The housing supply is definitely low. As I mentioned before, one of my good friends, Caroline Mathis at Keller Williams, she provided me with some statistics that showed we had a 0.6 month supply on the market, which is extremely low. Typically, I believe that a healthy market is considered to have 4 to 5 months of inventory as its supply. So as you can imagine, that's a very small percentage of what would be considered a healthy market. Because of that, again, we're gonna continue to see prices stay high. But what this means also is that you, as a borrower who's entering the purchase market, needs to make sure that you have a very strong approval, and I highly recommend a local lender like ourselves. This is important because behemoths like, I won't even say their name, but behemoths that are out there that you don't necessarily really know who you're even talking to. If there's a problem going on in the transaction, the agents can't just pick up the phone and get a hold of them very easily. So you definitely want to make sure that you're the most well-positioned, and that includes finding a local lender with a good reputation in the community. And also too, you wanna make sure that you have a pre-approval. One of the things that we do different at Movement Mortgage is that our pre-approvals are actually underwritten up front. And we love to explain that to a selling agent so that they understand that our borrowers are more well qualified than the typical borrower whose file maybe hasn't seen an underwriter already. It just takes one more piece out of the equation for something to go wrong. And so that's something that we definitely wanna make sure that our borrowers are prepared for in the market, especially with such a low supply.